Good afternoon. You're in the back room with Becky, and it's Tuesday. It will be otherwise a titillating, tantalizing Tuesday. But like last Tuesday, Monday, I decided to take a rest day, so Monday showed up on Tuesday. Yesterday was a holiday, so therefore I didn't work. So, again, Monday showed up on Tuesday. What's up? Um, Trying to keep my head up, trying to keep my attitude, you know, I gotta go out that door in a minute. And, you know, whenever I'm in a little bit of I'm an intense person anyway. Anybody that knows me, Becky is very passionate. She's very intense. But I can also be like the life of the party, jolly, jolly, jolly. When I have to pay bills, I'm like a little kid. I like the stuff, but I don't want to spend my money for it. So, in lieu of talking about this the ever rising cost of every damn thing, we're going to focus on a little bit of TV drama. Now, ladies, because I don't know, it might be some fellas out there that's tuning in too. I admit and I confess that I was a reality TV junkie. Okay. When you grew up a kid like me, you know, traditional TV, I've seen it all. The movies, mostly everything that comes on TV now, my mom goes, "Have you seen?" I said, "Yeah, ma, I already seen that." Unless it just came out, I've already seen it. I love film. I love the entertainment arts in any form. Which brings me to reality TV. Last night, they started the new series. Now, I'm glad to see the sisters working. Don't get me wrong, because these girls is around my age range. Lisa Ray, Stacey Dash, and that other little white girl on there make you think. I'm talking about the new show on VH1, Single Ladies. You know, I hope they gave Beyonce her cut for the idea, because old girl did say in one of the first scenes she was having it out with this guy she's been with forever, and people like, oh, I thought that was already married. Sound familiar? Too real sometimes. This is not a reality TV show, however. This is a dramatic series that I hope the writers will be a little bit more unique. And, sometimes too much reality is not a good thing. So here we go. The first episode, the three stars of the show, Stacey Dash, Lisa Ray McCoy, and don't get mad, y'all. The little white girl. I haven't seen her do that much, so I don't know who she is. When I get used to seeing her, yeah, I could have looked her up online, but really, as my girl Evelyn said, she's a non-motherfucking actor. Because the first thing she did, she cheated on her black husband. I'm like, see, she's a blonde. Mm, I, okay, let's get back to the point. My whole point of discussion today was the fact that it's not that much difference between this show and Sex in the City, except for they're not in New York, they're in Atlanta, they're not white, they're black, but they got a token white girl, and it's not four of them, it's three. Now, within the first 10 minutes of the show, we had a breakup. We found out who was the jump off, and we found out who was the female pimp. Lisa, you my girl. Lisa Ray played that part, and I want to say something too. Script writing is like storytelling. It's not that hard, but please don't put things in people's mouths that they wouldn't ordinarily say. And I just don't think, when your man tell you that, I would never really think about marrying you in the first place. Well, I would have been like, company got to leave because there may be bloodshed. But they said, and theoretically, and I want to know what y'all think about this. Men, you don't have to be black or you can be white. I date all people. But before I get back out there, I'm taking a little sabbatical because last one, I wanted to string somebody up. There's too many needy men out there. It's needy women, no doubt about it. But I'm a strong black woman, and I'm not needy. I may need things, but I got hustle in my blood. I'm gonna get out there and get it for myself. If you feel to help me, God bless you. I'm gonna make it extra special for you at nighttime. But if you don't choose to help me, it's all good. But understand, you will not be the only one. You cannot be the main man when you don't even want to do main man duties. Okay. Lisa Ray said we only need men for two things. I'm not saying I agree with her. What I really want to get to at the bottom of my discussion today is how much TV affects popular culture. You know, now they say that art imitates life. And I saw a little bit of that, but I also felt a little twinge when Lisa Ray said we only need men for two things: good sex and money in the bank. And I kind of hesitated because I was like, "You sure that ain't you ain't flashed back to the Players Club, did you?" Men folk, I'm gonna look you straight in your eye and I'm gonna tell you, the average black woman, we don't even have that illusion that somebody's coming to save the day. We don't think like that, you know. Uh, we have been trained to not depend on a man because he would let you down. That's what we heard growing up. Now, I'm not saying that all men is worthless and all they good for is making babies. But see, now they ain't even got to have y'all to make babies. I'm not in the factory business no more. I'm just saying. When this idea is espoused, there will be many women that'll be, we sure don't. You don't have Lisa Ray money. You don't have Oprah Winfrey money. And I'm not saying, brothers, the only thing we need you for is money. Sometimes I just need somebody's shoulder to lay my head down on because I'm wrestling with these bills. Ain't nobody helping me with this. I got grown woman bills, a grown woman responsibility, and a little 75-year-old lady up there that's like my child. That's my mama. That's my responsibility. Me and my sister. Nobody else. If you help me, God bless you. When I'm up, you're gonna be up with me. But when a man comes into a woman's life, I feel that he's there to make it better. Now, whatever agreement or arrangement y'all work out, that's between you and him. But ladies, stop with this stupid, I don't need no man. Because let me tell you something. I've done it with and I've done it without. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Had I known that I would reach my mature years without a spouse, oh my God. This is not fun. It's not fun. Now, I listen to my girlfriends complain about their husbands. Oh, he getting on my nerves. I said, you need to stop that. You need to stop that. He's a blessing. I believe that children and husbands are a blessing from God. Now, if they kind of work with them. What single ladies is representing, I'm afraid it's going to set up some backlash. We already got women out here thinking like a man, act like a woman. See, we get confused because it's hard to switch your mind back and forth like that. Because, see, when I'm working, I got to be hardcore. I can't be, you know, a soft touch. Okay. No, we talking about my money. It's serious business because I got serious bills and serious people to take care of. So when we talking about the dynamics of this new show, Single Ladies, in the next 10 minutes of the show, we had one having unprotected sex in the back of her shop. Now, these supposed to be classy ladies. And ain't nobody saying that no one has ever, ever, ever had a one night stand without a condom. But you better be calling on all the saints and the angels, Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, if you jumping it out there like that now. So I hope you ladies are not watching single ladies and thinking this is the way we roll, because it's not. That is a microcosm. That is how maybe a small part of our society of black women who are upwardly mobile, financially secure, and independent. They may, it's all right to date. I don't think it's nothing wrong with dating more than one man. But when we start talking about sleeping with folks, I promise the prostitutes, you don't do my job and I won't do yours. How about that? They can't do my job. And I wouldn't want to do their job. I can play at it, but I would never want to do their job. I think that in the move, in the play, in the script itself, there was some inconsistencies, and it might be true to form, like what Atlanta is really like. I have a lot of friends in Atlanta, and I bet you a dime to a dollar they do not want that to represent them as single ladies. Now, I hope and pray, and I will be tweeting about it. The characterization of the ladies out there was nothing short of cutthroat. And what we had, I feel, was a bunch of playboys in drag. Do I like all the characters? I like Lisa Ray's character because she's honest and real about it. She's probably been hurt a lot. She's trying to get hers while she can. She got her a little boy toy. He know his role and he acts accordingly. But she said something last night that I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Why don't we stop trying to look for one thing, look for one man to be everything? I got one man for sex, one man to go out on social occasions, and one man that I just chill with. Ladies, it is not that simple. Because when we open our legs, we open our heart. You in the back room with Becky, and it's Tantalizer Tuesday. If you missed it Sunday night, please do catch it next Sunday night, 8 o'clock, VH1, Single Ladies. It's a riot, but I'm going to tell you something. Please don't think that's real life. It's not. You're in the back room with Becky, always. Peace, love, and understanding for the people.